Fishing, the timeless art of tricking a creature into thinking there's free food, only to yank it into a world it doesn't understand and photograph it while smiling. But what if you weren't fishing for fish? What if you were fishing for a bear? Fishing for a bear isn't a sport. It's more like an aggressive misunderstanding of how nature works. It's what happens when someone combines a love of wildlife with a deep lack of survival instincts. Bears are not fish. They do not swim up streams to spawn. They do not bite hooks. And if they do take the bait, you should probably stop standing there like a snack. Some say fishing for a bear is about respecting nature. These people often go missing. Because when a bear approaches a river, it's not looking for banter, it's looking for lunch. And if you're holding lunch, well, connect the dots, Daniel. So, there are like two outcomes when you fish for a bear. One, you don't catch it, and well, you just end up feeling like a complete idiot. Two, you do catch it, and suddenly you're the plot of a local news story that ends with, "He would have turned 34 today." Bears honestly come fully loaded with claws, teeth, and absolutely zero patience for your Instagram content. They are not Pokemon. You can't catch them. You can't train them. And trust me, they will not follow you home, unless it's to collect interest on the debt of your stupidity. If you find yourself fishing near a bear honestly, the best course of action is to leave, quietly. And well, if you find yourself intentionally trying to fish for one, the best course of action is to reconsider every decision that led you to this moment. Because, while fishing for a fish might get you dinner, fishing for a bear just makes you dinner. So next time you feel tempted to see what happens, remember this. Bears don't need your attention. They need you to leave them alone. And honestly, you need to live to regret your camping trip like a normal person. AV Video TV, we ask the questions no one should be asking.